beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex, aka the plant-based Puerto Rican, and I am super excited to be back with another recipe video. So with that being said, if you've seen the title of this video, yes, today we will be making vegan pernil, and I am so excited because I haven't had pernil and I don't even know how long, but this specific recipe is going to be a base recipe that you can actually use in not only more recipes that I will show on this channel, but also anything you just want to include it in. You know, it's very versatile. You can put it in sandwiches, have it be the main component of a dish, whatever you want to do with it. And as a matter of fact, my next video, this is a little sneak peek, heads up, we will be using this pernil in my next video for a Cuban sandwich recipe that is also bomb. So we will be using king oyster mushrooms today. If you for some reason don't like mushrooms or are allergic to mushrooms, you can also use jackfruit. I just for some reason have a really hard time finding jackfruit that is only in water and not in syrup around me, and I definitely do not have the patience to deal with fresh jackfruit. I've done that once before and I just don't have time for that. But I do love mushrooms, so if you also love mushrooms, this is a recipe for you. But yeah, also if you have any suggestions on any recipes that you would like to see, like always, please comment them down below. Feel free to give any feedback on the videos, or just let me know any recipes that you want to see me recreate. I would love to see that. And other than that, also, if you'd like, you can follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and my Twitch, which I recently started streaming on. So if you're into gaming, feel free to follow me there as well. I'll leave all my links in the description box, and I will also try to leave them on the screen somewhere too. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get in the kitchen. I will show you how I made this recipe. So first, you're going to take your king oyster mushrooms and start shredding them with a fork. It's easier to just hold it over whatever bowl you're going to gather all the pieces in, so that way everything just falls into that. I did use 2 packs of king oyster mushrooms, and each had about 3 large mushrooms in there, and I was able to get the perfect amount to fill this large bowl. So just keep shredding with a fork, and any pieces that are a little bit difficult to shred, I just rip them apart with my hands, as you can see here. Especially with the ends of the mushroom, those don't really shred too easily, so when you get there, just rip them apart into bite-sized pieces and they'll still be perfect. Your mushrooms to the side, and in a pilon we're going to add a sprinkle of salt at the bottom, followed by 5 garlic cloves, which you're then going to smash until they are in small pieces and completely smooth. This is also the part where you can let out all of your anger and frustration from the day, so go ahead and put all of that energy into pounding this garlic and it'll be the perfect consistency, I guarantee it. Once your garlic is smashed, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar and a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, followed by 1 tablespoon of salt, and combined. Next, put your shredded mushrooms in an airtight container and pour the mixture over top. Mix it together, or you can put the lid on and shake it so everything gets evenly distributed. Then set aside in the fridge to marinate for a minimum of 2 hours. I let mine sit and marinate for 7 hours and they were perfect. Once your mushrooms have marinated for a few hours, add them to a hot pan with some olive oil. I also added some extra salt, pepper, a salt-free herb and garlic seasoning, and 1 sazon packet. Mix that up really well so the color from the sazon is evenly distributed, and let that simmer for a little bit, about 20 to 30 minutes. You really want it to get caramelized and a nice brown color, and that's when it's ready. And there you have have it. Nice and golden brown with a perfect chewy texture. It tasted just like pernil, and this is probably my favorite recipe I have veganized so far. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you try it out. Also, make sure to follow me on my social medias, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!